Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Leah. Say hello if this is your first time here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's just get this all started on a good note. Give this video a thumbs up. You know what to do. So, the wig that I just showed you guys is from UNice Hair. This is the Better You collection. I got the Kinky Curly, and this is how it came packaged in this cute little box. I'm just showing you guys how it comes in this little packaging. It has no smell at all. Like, I was surprised. I expected like to have a factory smell. It came with this wig cap. Yeah, don't use that. It's black and our skin tone is not black, so we want our wig to look natural. We don't want that black to show through. They gave me some lashes and an instruction card on how to apply the wig and like care for it and whatnot. So anyway, fresh out of the packaging, it comes in like a netting, of course, to protect those curls, I guess. It has this little foam thing. Just take all of that out. Don't need any of it. And this is what the lace looks like. It is 6 inches deep in parting space. I've never had this much. It does have the adjustable straps that I do use, as well as combs that I don't use. The curls fresh out of the packaging were very tight, and I was a little nervous because it is curly all the way through the ends, but it does loosen up as you wash it. So anyway, you guys know when I'm bleaching my knots, I always use a blue powder bleach. I never use the white one because of brassiness. So a little tip when bleaching your knots, I made my mixture too thick. Yeah, that's possible. You want yours to be a little creamier than mine, okay? So I ended up having to re-bleach my knots. I bleached them twice and I ended up over processing it. Don't do that. After bleaching everything, I of course washed it out and whatnot. So to make lace part more of my color, especially after that brassy horrible mess of a job I did, I went in with this Kiss concealer, creamy concealer, I guess you could call it. I got this literally from the beauty supply store. Like, you can find this probably in any beauty supply store you go to, and I mixed those two colors because that's what matches me. This is my alternative to tinting the lace. I don't have time for that. I didn't have time for that for this wig, so I did decide to do that and then spray it with some Got To Be Free spray, and yeah, my lace is tinted. I'll have a more detailed video on my laying process of how I laid the wig and how I had to customize the hairline. If you have a low hairline, the way I customized this wig to fit my head, crazy. This is what the wig was looking like a few days later. Okay, so this is not same day. This is a few days later of it being on my head too. So I was wearing it for a few days, combing it of course, wetting it every day, and I did not fluff or anything yet. So this is me fluffing now. I don't need to do this. You do not need to do this, but I love voluminous hair. I love really big hair, so fluffing it gives it that extra oof, that extra big girl hair thing. Had this unit in for about a few days now. I've done the bald cap method. I have a video on that. It should be up here floating around. Go ahead and check that out. That is for if you have a low hairline, meaning like your edges and your eyebrows connect. That is how you do the bald cap method. This hair is 150% density. I underestimated what that would look like with curly hair like this. This hair is humongous, okay? And I even fluffed it out to show you guys it can go bigger than this, okay? It can go a lot bigger than this. But these curls, since I posted it on Instagram, I was trying it out because of course before I post a review, I obviously have to wear the hair long enough to give a good review. So for this hair, I will say manageability is not that bad. Manageability, I give it a 9 out of 10 because it is curly hair as opposed to straight hair. Of course, that'll be the easiest, most manageable hair texture there is because all you do is just run a comb straight through it. This does require maintenance. You can't just install it and then boom, don't ever touch it again. Just off, out the door, woke up like this and out the door. No, I mean, you can wake up like this and walk out the door if you put it up in a pineapple. Like, I put it up in a bun like this when I was going to sleep. And see, this is really, I can't even gather it. Okay, I put it up like this when I was ready to go to sleep, put a satin scarf for my edges, and went to sleep. And then wake up, take it down, and spritz my hair with water. This hair texture, I say, is 2 different textures depending on how you work it. So if you guys saw, I was using a Denman brush before, and I was literally just combing out the hair like that, and this hair stayed very flat, and the curls were all wave-like, and it stayed very flat. Okay, so for these big, you know, this, like this, I use this comb at first to, you know, detangle. It doesn't really get knotty like that. It's just more so, you know, curly hair. It's gonna get like a little, you know, few tangles here and there, but it was mainly at the very bottom. Once you work through the very bottom, everything else is easy to just flow through. And then I use this side to get all of the, you know, big clumps to separate, and just shake my hair like all around. And that is pretty much how I got this. I did that like maybe an hour ago, went for a drive real quick, came back, and it was dry. I do not get bunching in the back. Like, the back does not get tangly at all, which is amazing. Shedding, this doesn't really shed that much for curly hair, to say that. For a very curly hair, it doesn't shed as much as I expected it to. I thought it would be shedding like a dog. The first few days it was shedding quite a bit, but that was because of all of the plucking that I have done. I plucked the hairline like crazy. Like, I plucked like crazy, and even it's so dense that even if you do get a wig that may shed, it's 150% density. You'll be alright. And then also the lace is 6 inches back. This is the furthest my lace has ever gone back. It's all the way back. It's in the center of my head. Like, it's back there. And I even cut lace off. So if I part this, right, that is a pretty part actually, but it's so dense. Like, if you were to part this here and get this to flatten out, I also should put a makeup there, right? It's a dense part. It's very dense, but it's manageable. I also forgot to mention that you can put this hair up in a ponytail if you were to sew the back down. Perfectly fine, but I'm a low ponytail kind of girl. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, like it, share it, comment whatever you feel down below. And until next time, stay true, stay you, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. I remember everything. Know that I'm watching. I remember everything. Just know